Welcome to another episode of How to Be Fit Over 40 Midlife Conversations with Hicunni. So, today we are going to talk about Matt Damon. So, whether it's just starting in the Jason Bourne movie or Martian, he is known for his dedication in getting into peak physical shape for all of his roles. So, we are going to dive in to see what exactly he does on a weekly basis to stay fit. So grab your smoothie or cup of tea and join the conversation. Let's go. Hey there. So there is a lot of information out there on Matt Damon. So just bits and pieces of different workouts that he has been involved in for his different movie roles. And so one in particular is where he actually split up different muscle groups and over the course of different days. So in between that as well, I know you've seen, or maybe it's something that you've done where you have maybe you'll work out Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And then in between, you may do something light or whatever you may want to incorporate into your routine. And that's similar to what Matt Damon has done. Per one of the resources, well, actually, a few of the resources that were consistent that I found online. So if you just Google Matt Damon's workout or whatever, I can't remember exactly what I Googled, but it will put into DuckDuckGo. You can find different workouts. All right. So we're going to stick to something simple, just a synopsis of what I found. And so for one day, he works his back and biceps, and then another day, shoulders and legs, and then another day, chest and triceps. Also, he likes to incorporate things like boxing and just other sports where those are more active cardio, what should I say, exercises or movements that he adds to his toolkit. And just depending on his movie role and how much he needs, because it's not just about the exercise. There was a lot of information about what he eats as well. So you may want to take a look at that just to see if it's something that you're interested in adding as well. So the strength training, fun, challenges, different cardio workouts, all of this helps him to maintain his stamina and help him to stay more mobile and strong. And what makes it even better is he is over 40. Yes, he's actually over 50 now. So super cool just to see someone still at it, still being physically active, creating those healthy habits to live his best fit life, right? So, what are you going to do? Well, as always, create a SMART goal. And this is something that's specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. So, if you wanted to add this basic workout, you could do the split where you focus on the back biceps, shoulders, legs, chest, and triceps. And then you can add 2 days in of some other type of like cardio, maybe some, if you like kickboxing, or if you are into some type of group fitness class, if you want to add some group fitness classes in between, that's something that you could do. And then making it measurable, just tracking your progress. So if you decide to do 3 days, maybe every other day of weightlifting, and then in between the cardio, then you may want to track your weightlifting progress by increasing your weight or your reps every 2 weeks. So evaluate, as always with anything. You want to make sure first that you're actually cleared to work out, right? Making sure that you clear with your physician. If there's any conflicts, also making sure that you're able to do those types of different exercises and or movements, and just making things more achievable. So when you make something achievable, you want to start with something that's at your comfort level. You may not want to go and try to figure out your 1 rep max, because sometimes based on science and based on research, you could have some type of injury. It could lead to some type of injury, especially if you're not used to actually working out in the first place. So you may want to just start small and then work your way up, increase gradually, and then incorporate those activities twice a week. Maybe start with a 30-minute activity. Go to a group fitness class. Some classes, like a grit class, is a little shorter, or you can find a 45-minute class, or decide that you're going to, you know, I don't know, whatever you want to do. You can also get some videos. There's so many options, but we're going to stick to the basics. So start with 30 minutes. So it can be a YouTube video, type in cardio for over 40 and find something and do that in between, just to see. That's something you can start small with and then work your way up to a fitness class if you want to do that, in-person fitness class. Also relevant, you want to make sure that it fits your overall goal in building your strength and stamina. So if this is not your goal, then of course this would not be for you. But if you are wanting to get stronger and increase your stamina, then you want to make sure that this goal fits with what you want to do to stay in shape, because this is something that he's done in the past to stay in shape for his action roles. And I know you've probably seen some movies with him in those, and he is very active. And then time bound. You want to follow this plan. Start with 4 weeks, and then you can assess your progress to see if this is something you want to continue for 2 more weeks. And then after that 6-week period, then you can say, okay, is this something that I want to pursue continuously going forward? And if you ever need some extra support, I also work with people online. We could actually connect and actually have some personal training sessions to make sure you reach your goal, make sure you have the accountability that you need to move forward. So again, this is awesome. Just learn about different celebrities and what they do, what type of fitness routines they do. Also, there's lots of content where we have been visiting different, peeling back the curtain on different celebrity fitness routines. And so just choose this one or choose one in the past. Pick one and go at it again for 4 weeks, then reevaluate, make adjustment 2 more weeks, and then you can decide if this is something you want to continue. Super excited for what's to come. Until next time, nutrition is more than what you eat and the weight that you carry. Talk to you soon.